Samantha was an ordinary teenager, quiet, intelligent, and somewhat shy. She had always been close to her friends, but lately, something felt different. It was the beginning of summer, and the group of friends decided to go on a weekend camping trip. Despite the excitement, Samantha couldn't shake the feeling that this trip would be unlike any other. It was her time of the month, and as usual, she didn't think much of it. But that evening, as the sun dipped behind the horizon and the forest grew dark, a strange unease settled in her chest. She had always loved nature, but tonight, something felt wrong. While her friends were laughing and joking, Samantha felt herself retreat inwardly, almost as though her body were changing in subtle, unsettling ways. The air felt thick, and the forest surrounding them seemed to hum with a dark energy. It wasn't long before she first noticed the figure of a frail old woman, her hunchback shadowed by the trees. She stood near a circle of glowing stones, her eyes locked onto Samantha with an intensity that sent a chill down her spine. "The blood calls to you," the woman whispered, her voice like the rustle of dry leaves. Samantha felt a shiver run through her, but she was confused. What could she mean? Her period, a monthly ritual of pain and discomfort, surely wasn't anything special. But as she stood frozen, she could feel the blood inside her surge a power she had never experienced before. It was almost as if the forest itself was calling her, urging her to surrender. Unable to resist, Samantha walked toward the woman, her steps slow and deliberate, as if some unseen force was guiding her. Her friends didn't notice her disappearance, too engrossed in their own campfire stories. The further she went, the heavier her body felt, like the weight of the earth was sinking into her bones. As she reached the center of the stone circle, the air grew colder, and the whispers surrounding her intensified. "Come to us," they urged. Samantha could feel her thoughts darkening, her desires changing. She no longer wanted to return to her friends. She wanted to stay in the dark, to embrace whatever power the forest promised. When her friends finally found her, standing on the edge of the woods, her once kind eyes were blackened, her smile twisted into something malevolent. Samantha had crossed over into the dark side, and with it, her blood became something far more dangerous, a vessel for ancient power that would never be the same again.